what is Maven and what is Jenkins? Why we need to use Maven? Why we need to use Jenkins? What is the use of Maven? What is the use of Jenkins? The use of Maven and the use of Jenkins. Jenkins is a leading open source continuous integration tool developed by Hudson Lab. It is cross-platform and can be used on Windows, Linux, Mac, OS, and Solaris environment. Jenkins is written in Java, and Jenkins' chief usage is to monitor any job, which can be SVN checkout, cron, or any application states. Simply, I want to explain you what is meant by Jenkins. What are the features of Jenkins? Jenkins is an open source integration tool developed by Hudson Lab. So the word itself, like open source integration tool. So what is meant by integration testing? I hope everyone know what is meant by integration testing. Integrating all the modules into a single unit is nothing but integration testing. Now, here we are talking about the same concept. It's an integration tool where everything can be integrated by using Jenkins open source tool. What we are going to integrate? Like when you are working in your real time, a project is there where you are going to automate. So to automate that project, there are so many people who are going to automate the same project. Everyone, suppose let's say for example your team is having 10 people, 10 members. 10 members are designing the automation scripts and 10 members are executing the scripts. How all the scripts designed by the 10 members in the team can be integrated into a single unit? That can be possible by using Jenkins open source integration tool, which is a continuous integration tool where the integration can be happened automatically by using an options in Jenkins. Let's see what are the features of Jenkins. Change support. So if anything that has been changed in your programs, that can be automatically detected by Jenkins. Permanent links. Jenkins provide direct links to the latest build. So let's say for example, everyone created their own packages, own class files and everything that can be accessible by using this Jenkins. Installation is also very easy. We can configure email even. Let's say for example, your team is having 10 members and someone updated something in their program, automatically that particular program has been integrated through Jenkins. If email configuration is there, then automatically emails will be sent to everyone involved in the team stating that so and so person has been updated the build. So that is the process of email integration. Easy configuration. Jenkins configuration is very easy and it supports TestNG and it supports multiple VMware virtual machines and it supports like multiple plugins and all. So these are the very important features of Jenkins. Why Jenkins and Selenium? Why I need to use Jenkins and Selenium? Running Selenium tests in Jenkins allows you to run your tests every time your software changes and deploy. Let's say for example, as I said, frequently I'm saying that your team is having 10 members, someone updated something. Now the same point again, 10 members in the team are there where the output or the efficiency of designing the scripts by 9 members are 100% accurate and good. One person is keep on changing the Selenium designing scripts and he is updating the build in Jenkins. Now if that person is keep on changing the code, then who will execute the scripts? That should automatically happen by some software which is nothing but Jenkins. Jenkins can schedule your tests and run at specific time. Whatever the time that you are going to specify, it is going to execute the scripts in that specified time. And it will give you the test reports even. So suppose, let's say for example, you executed that project for 100 times, you integrated that project for 100 times, it will maintain the history, means 100 times you have been executed. Jenkins supports Maven for building and testing project in continuous integration. This is one of the main point that you need to remember. As I said, suppose there are 4 persons working in your team, all the scripts need to be integrated into a single unit. So to integrate all the scripts into a single unit, first I need to gather all the scripts, where for gathering all the scripts, Maven will be used. That particular single unit will be deployed by Jenkins automation tool. That is the reason Maven and Jenkins is a combination of build deployment tools, where we are going to use this Maven and Jenkins simultaneously. Why Maven and Jenkins? Why we need to use this one? Here, the point you are going to understand. Selenium WebDriver is great for browser automation, but when using it for testing and building a test framework, it feels underpowered. Integrating Maven with Selenium provides following benefits. Apache Maven provides support for managing the full lifecycle of test project. Maven is used to define project structure, dependencies, build and test management. Using pom.xml, you can configure dependencies needed for building, testing, and running code. So simply we can say whatever the activities that are performed by the Selenium or automation developers, the same thing here we have mentioned here. Maven automatically downloads the necessary files from the repository when building a project. Here, the main thing that you need to remember about Maven is Maven always acts like an interface or mediator in between the user and the Selenium scripts. Automatic updates will be happened through Maven. Every single line of code change will maintain the history by Jenkins, and these two configuration keeps on updating your build and provide you the regular updates related to the project that what you have been automated. This is where Maven and Jenkins is very helpful in order to integrate the project into a single unit.